How did the development of railroads impact the Kingdom of Bulgaria? Have you ever wondered how railroads changed the course of a nation? In the case of the Kingdom of Bulgaria, the development of railroads played a vital role in shaping its future. Let's take a closer look at how this transportation revolution impacted Bulgaria during its rise as a modern nation in Southeast Europe. The first railway line in Bulgaria was built between Ruse on the Danube River and Varna on the Black Sea, starting in 1864. At that time, Bulgaria was still under Ottoman rule. This railway significantly shortened trade routes and made it easier to move goods. It marked the beginning of Bulgaria's integration into larger trade networks, which was a big step forward for the economy. After Bulgaria gained independence in 1878, the government recognized the importance of railroads. Leaders like Stefan Stambolov and Prince Ferdinand prioritized expanding and nationalizing the railway system. They acquired private rail lines and worked to grow the network. By the end of Ferdinand's reign, the railway system expanded from about 541 kilometers to over 2,200 kilometers. This growth was mainly funded through public bonds. The expansion of railroads was essential for connecting agricultural regions, industrial centers, and ports. This connection helped diversify the economy beyond just agriculture. With better transportation, Bulgaria could modernize and industrialize. Railroads allowed for faster movement of goods and people, reducing the country's vulnerability to poor harvests. Furthermore, railroads strengthened national unity. They linked distant regions to the capital city Sofia and other urban centers, improving state control and administrative reach. Politically, the railway system was tied to Bulgaria's ambitions for independence and influence in the region. The construction of railroads aimed to connect with neighboring Balkan states and assert control over contested areas like Macedonia. However, Bulgaria faced challenges in securing favorable railway routes due to opposition from the Ottoman Empire and Serbia. The Ottoman authorities were concerned that railroads could increase Bulgarian influence in Macedonia, which was a sensitive issue at the time. The military aspect of railroads cannot be overlooked either. For instance, the Rhodope narrow-gauge railway, built in the early 20th century, was important for troop movements and regional control in mountainous areas. In the broader context of Southeast Europe, Bulgaria's railroad development was part of a regional transformation. Emerging nation-states sought to modernize their economies and consolidate power through infrastructure. Railroads became symbols of progress and state building while reflecting the competing interests of great powers in the Balkans. In summary, the development of railroads in the Kingdom of Bulgaria connected key economic regions and ports, supported economic diversification, strengthened national unity, and played a role in political ambitions. This infrastructure was a key factor in Bulgaria's transition from an Ottoman province to an independent kingdom with growing economic and political stature in Southeast Europe.